Let's fucking go. We about to go big. Kill him with the prize pig. Let's fucking go. We whoop a bookie's ass. This is just kidding. About to go big. Kill him with the prize pig. About to go big. Kill him with the prize pig. 24/7 researching, it's all a fantasy. But if I make the right plays, it pays automatically. Bankroll showing that I know it don't strategy. On a winning streak, I'm stacking a dose of the bookies all get mad at me. Confident with how it plays, not clicking on a flex today. All I see is green and we all about to get paid. Eric and Josh on the stream, they be killing it. Never gonna stop it, I like if you feel it. Picking the players, they all never touch. You can't make up your mind and just go with your gut. Looked around, we found a glitch. No toast allowed, just post a list. Sophia's fine, sat to his stick, and Caitlin Clark just doesn't miss. Win, lose, or draw, we never quit. When we shoot the ball, it's another switch. Submit the link, it'll make you rich, and we going big. Don't be a bitch. Let's fucking go. We about to go big. Kill him with the prize pig. Let's fucking go. We whoop a bookie's ass. This is just kidding. About to go big. Kill him with the prize pig. About to go big. Kill him with the prize pigs. We about to go big. We about to go big.
Just cash.
About to go big. Kill him with the prize pig. About to go big. Kill him with the prize pigs.
Yo, what's good, fam?
What's up, bro?
What's good? Oh, got the setup a little messed up here. Bear
Oh,
with me
no.
1 second.
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't even
What
see we
is
had
that?
a little TV hanging out in the background there.
What the heck?
We're good. We're good.
I thought you were live at that game, man.
I was. I had to close the VIP curtain. Yeah, that's what it is.
There you go. Well, let's get back to here. All right. What's up, man?
What's up, everyone? We are back. It is Just Cash coming at y'all with the light one game Wednesday, and should be an interesting one to say the least. But joined as always by Underrated. What's good, man? How are you?
Hello. I'm tired, but I'm pretending not to be. And I'm ready. We only got one game, but that's okay. Let's make it happen. Three Kings is here. Ian's here. Who else do we need in this world? We're good. Likes are coming
I'm sure
in.
plenty more will find their way in here.
Yeah, we got 12 likes
yeah.
already, guys. We like that. Looking for 40 likes for good luck today. Like I said, only one game, but we do have props for tomorrow, and I know you have a few that you already were eyeing, so it'll be cool to get some early value in today, too.
Yeah, absolutely. So honestly, we'll briefly talk about tonight's game, but tomorrow looks like a slightly better slate. We do have a turnaround rematch game, which these are always a stinker, and then the Dallas-Chicago game, which should be a prop fest. So I think we'll really talk about that game more at length, but the game for tonight, pretty straightforward. We got Indiana traveling out to Washington. We are without Caitlin Clark today, and Shakira Austin looks more like she's going to be ready to go, but also a game time decision.
That's when Caitlin's not there. You know,
Yeah, well,
imagine the people who have the tickets, though. They're like, oh, Caitlin's coming. I'm going to get that one. Oh. Right?
Yeah, a bit unfortunate there. Oh, no, I mean, for sure. But it is what it is. Injuries are going to happen. And, I had some bold preseason predictions. I thought we were going to get some major injuries happening this year. So not surprised. Thankfully, it's just a hamstring injury, I believe. So she won't be out for too long, or quad injury, sorry. But only scheduled to miss 2 weeks. Knowing Caitlin, she'll probably try to come back even sooner. But we'll play it by ear. It is what it is. Injuries happen, and we move forward. But I will say, as unfortunate it is for the namesake value to the league and whatnot, the injuries are always when we can find some good value. So
True.
we see what we can do with that. But before we hop into it, if you guys haven't already, and we saw a lot of you already have, make sure to hit that like button down below. Help us spike the algorithm, get into the top propping. And don't forget to make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out whenever we do go live. And then we're still running Discord down below. If you guys aren't a part of our family there, make sure you check it out. Hop in and say what's up.
Yeah, man.
All
Look,
right.
Car guy Mike's here, bro. C-Dot's here. He said, I'm here, I guess. Free youngin'. Jom's here. Yo, yo, yo. Ian's here. Little Bites. Little Bites? Is that what that says? Little Bites. Need to put 5 muffins in the bag and stop with the 4 muffin bullshit. What's up with that? What does that mean?
Oh, I mean, well, that's how many they come with in the bag, but I don't know. Maybe it's like the Mandela effect. Bro, I swear I feel like they used to come with like 6 or 8 in the bag. I definitely remember there being 4 back in the day, but yeah, you just get 4 little muffins in the bag. So it's good for, younger adolescents, but for an adult, man, that's like, dropping the bucket there.
You need 3 bags, man.
Yeah, and they're not cheap either. So I definitely love them in general, but yeah, you only get 4 in the bag, so it's a little bit of a stinker there.
Let's digress.
Oh, yeah, we're digressing. Okay, so let's talk about at least our schedule for the rest of the week. Now, as most of you guys know, I am going to be moving, so today, unfortunately, will be our last stream until at least next Monday night / Tuesday, resuming normal time. Yeah, I'm going to be moving. At least a day to load and pack the truck and 2 days of driving. And then the internet service, unfortunately, won't be out there until Monday morning. So we'll see. I mean, hey, we might even be able to stream on Monday morning itself. I'm not going to be able to commit to that just yet, just because, stuff can happen along the way. But if we can make it happen, hey, we'll definitely get back in the swing on Monday. But just so you guys have a heads up on that.
E2's here too.
Right.
E2's here too, E. Just to make it better.
Hey, what's up, man? What's good, fam?
He's like, bro, I'm not going to be able to see the stream until the earliest Monday after today. Man, he's going to be fiending the streams over the weekend, E. All right. Well, we'll try to be back Monday night, like he said, but maybe Tuesday, whatever it is, what it is. We'll be here all year long. Make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the Discord. And I still haven't pushed that button and made our price go from $19.95 to $29.95. That's a big jump. I'm kind of scared to do it because I don't want to be mean to people who haven't done it yet, but coming, man. It's coming.
Yes,
Might
sir.
do it this weekend. Just need to look it up. You know how when you're lazy and you know something's not hard to do? I just need to look up one little thing and I'll be able to do it. Oh, well. Ian says they have vanilla ones now, at least. You know that? They have vanilla?
Yeah, that's true.
Woo. Ian says, dang, well, I guess we'll have to talk about NBA. No, we will not, Ian. Oh, shit, youngin'. Look what he said.
Oh, bro, that would be dope as fuck. You get out on Tuesday.
Perfect day.
Hey,
That's
we're
when
praying
he's
for
going to
you,
be
bro.
back ready too. E will be in his new spot, streaming for the first time maybe. And yeah, man, we'll get to talking about the prop battle thing coming up, youngin'. Can't wait. That's dope, man. C-Dot says bro moves like twice a year. He's in the he's in the witness protection program, he says. Oh, that's awesome. Damn.
The bookie protection program.
Yeah, bro. E works for Underdog and Prizepicks. He has to get out. People are on him. People want him. And C-Dot says young and free on Tuesday. Yes, sir. All right, E, I'll let you get to it, man. I'm caught up here. We got 20 likes already. Great start. What we got, E? What we got?
Yeah, so let's talk about today's slate. Just again, the one game. Shakir Austin coming back, I would assume probably still continues to play off the bench. More than likely in some kind of limited capacity. Less than 20 minutes, what have you.
You paused a little bit.
Huh?
You paused a little bit like yesterday, and I thought you were gone, but you flipped back on, so you paused and then you came back, so never mind. Go ahead. If you pause again, don't know what to tell you.
I hope not, man. I mean, hey, I will not have this internet in another week, so I'm getting, I get fiber, and I'm so excited.
Silver lining. All right, let's go. My bad.
Yes, sir. All right, well, let's just hop into the plays then. We'll talk about today and then some of the other stuff for tomorrow. So, obviously, Kiki, popular play today for a variety of reasons. The minutes still look good for her. I mean, coach is leaving her out there for essentially 30 minutes in the competitive games. I know this last game, she got benched a little bit, mostly for the turnovers, but also with the fouls that came with it. But still ended up putting up 13 points or 11 points, 13 rebounds. I mean, she's just been an absolute menace on the glass in general. I love everything we're seeing so far from her, and she's making quite the rookie campaign. And another thing with this particular matchup, though, take a look at the team metrics as far as the rebounding department. Overall, Indiana allowing the second most rebounds per game, which I think correlates a lot with, you look at their three-point attempts. Now, since we're already looking at this, take note for both teams. This is 3-point attempts per each team. So Indiana, 4th least, and then we got Washington, 2nd least. So there should be a lot of mid-range action, a lot of, not necessarily long ball opportunity for, say, like the guards and stuff like that. Something to keep in mind, but I think that is going to correlate a lot with how many rebounds Indiana's given up. And then you think about today, too, with the absence of Caitlin Clark, that's another 3-point threat that is going to be absent from the lineup itself. So we'll probably see the 3-point overall usage or the normal rating for the team come down even more. So a lot of mid-range opportunity for honestly, all of Washington. Kiki is just doing her thing, though. You can, I think, on Underdog specifically, they're offering her double-double for a slight, 0.05 more payout. So, I mean, you could consider just taking that. I think the rebounding, though, is still going to be a very solid option. The turnovers are a little bit concerning, and the lack of blocks and steals, those are very sparse throughout each game. Kind of hard to rely on that. So, PR, still a very solid move there. And the rebounds. So the rebounds got to be the biggest thing. I mean, just absolutely 30% every single game, no matter what the lineup is. And really the only thing we would be worried about, in some kind of capacity is just a blowout scenario. But even without Caitlin Clark, I mean, I think they should be able to hang around this game. I don't want to say that I kind of feel like Washington could be favored here, but, so far from what we've seen them this season, I mean, that defense has looked phenomenal. And Kelsey Mitchell's been pretty good, but she's going to have to be dealing with Sykes today. And then you got Boston, who should pick up more usage. But if you look at the opponent's points in the paint allowed, I mean, Washington is actually dead last. And, I mean, they're really holding it down between the young bucks, the fresh legs, and the core of the unit. They're playing some really good ball. So something to think about there as well. Boston could see some slight reduction, I think, just in efficiency. Her volume should take a big step forward in the absence of Caitlin, but just some metrics to kind of note there. And then same thing for Indiana. They're actually allowing the 3rd least points inside the paint. So this could be a very tough scoring in the paint. Specifically, we could see a lot of mid-range shots. I wouldn't be surprised both teams doing that. And then the other biggest thing, just in a general nutshell, is going to be our 3-point attempts allowed. Now, Washington is actually leading the league in the most threes allowed, period. And then Indiana is the 4th most. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly, to see both teams try and tee off from 3. I don't know exactly who, would supplement that lack of Caitlin. Could be Lexi Hull, could be Sophie, but also we're relying on some kind of streaky shooters. I know Lexi Hull's been very efficient, so I don't mind that, either the straight up points or the 3-point attempts. But again, it's still Lexi Hull, it's still Sophie Cunningham. So we're also wanting to wait to confirm, see what starting lineups is going to be. Sydney Colson, is she going to start? Lexi Hull, is she going to start? What does that look like?
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, Sophie, too. Oh, Sophie, what's she going to do? Same old Sophiness. Come in there, get more playing time, and do nothing with it. And you froze again, Big E. Big E, you froze. You froze. All right, well, let me DM him, guys, and let's try to get him back. He probably didn't even notice he froze. Youngin says, Cubs money line over East, sorry ass Rockies. Damn, that's fucked up, Youngin. He says Boston over PR. Well, with no Caitlin, that's probably going to look decent. 3 King says Howard mid-range game could flourish in this spot. Yeah, I mean, no Caitlin, there's going to be a lot of usage to be had. Let's see, I don't see E. He's not even DMing me back, so... Oh, and he's gone, folks. So let's see. Oh, he's probably restarting it like he had to yesterday. I know, right, Ian? Cheap-ass internet. God damn it, E. You mug. Oh, well. Until then, Ian. It says Ian Warner Comedy. Why don't you shoot us a joke there, guy? Double K says, good thing he's moving. Hopefully better internet at this new spot. Right? Leslie Hall points over. Leslie Hall. I don't even know who Leslie Hall is. Maybe, is that me? Is that my fault? Or who's Leslie Hall? Somebody let me know. Leslie Hall? Hello? Leslie Hall? Excuse me. I'm gonna look that up. Lexi over points. Oh, Lexi Hall. I swear I wasn't even talking shit. I didn't even know. You said Leslie Hall. I was like, whoop. Lexi Hall over points. Oh, he's back, guys. He's back. Let's see. Oh, and he's back, folks. He is back with his cheap ass internet, says Ian.
Yes, I fucking hate Cox, man. I never
Whoa,
liked him.
wait a minute. Hold on.
Pause.
Internet.
You what?
Yeah.
Pause.
Hey, and that's double entendre. I've never liked the Cox, okay? They
Damn.
have been garbage.
2025, we're
time.
gonna get cut, bro. Not only is your internet cheap, they're gonna fucking take us down on YouTube for saying that, bro.
Pause.
God dang it.
Yeah, probably. That's okay. Yeah, I literally opened a tab and then my internet crashed. So we're just going to stay on this page here. We'll talk the plays anyways. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with our
We have no page,
our
though.
broadband here.
Not this page, hopefully.
No page.
You have to share
No
it.
page.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're saying you got to stay on this page. Okay, gotcha. TJ's even chiming in. He said, "Damn, E, should have let me sign you up for fiber." Is that fiber? I need that commission. Yes.
Oh.
Ian says, "Well, never mind."
No,
He's
no.
back.
Yeah, today is the last day of this nonsense. I will have fiber moving forward next week. That I'm not worried about.
Ian said, "Cox has
It's
been
something
sticking
with
it to
our,
you."
That's the weird thing though, man. It's been crisp for literally the entirety of this month up until yesterday, and then now it just randomly starts crashing.
Bro,
so
I used to have Cox here too.
Pause.
I hate it.
It was the
hate
fucking
it.
worst, bro. It was the fucking worst. It has the worst reputation, and it is real. It is terrible.
Yeah,
it is fucking terrible.
It is just terrible. Okay, well, for all intents and purposes, then I'm just not going to click off the screen, except for we'll tap over to Hot Streak here in a second.
Yay!
But, yeah, we were talking about Kiki. Rebound
Digressing.
rating looks just.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes,
hopefully we don't
Kiki.
digress anymore. I'm gonna disconnect.
Is Kiki as good as Reese? If you were going to take a team right now and start him off, would you start it with Kiki or Reese?
I mean, depends on how you look at it. You know, they basically fill the same role. Just it's we just need a rebounder and that big body with court awareness, and that's something Reese and her both are just excelling at so far in their young campaign. They have just really good ball IQ, and we saw Kiki struggle that first game where I think she only had like 5 rebounds or something outlandish. Oh no, she had 4 rebounds. I remember that game because this was the one game this season we took her rebound straight up, and she absolutely crapped the bed on us. And to think that line was at 4.5 is just so insane now. But yeah, I mean, getting the efficiency, the numbers look good. Should be plenty of opportunity in that mid-range, and a couple long balls that she should be able to snag. So I like it. I don't mind that, or the double-double, like I said, for a slight more payout if you want to risk the bisque for the points, which looks like they're kind of juiced anyways. We don't really know exactly what that usage is going to look like for Shakira Austin as far as like her shot volume, her minutes, any of that stuff. They did play minutes on the court together, so there's plenty of opportunity for overlap. I think if anything, honestly, more than likely Dolson is probably going to get the short end of the stick if she picks up minutes, but Kiki's been locked in for 30 at least, and this should be a good game. So a lot of expectations for her, 9.5 rebounds. We're going to get that. Now, let me tab over, see if I crash. Okay, we didn't crash. So let's check out Hot Streak just for a couple of different options or a variety of stuff. Kelsey Mitchell at 20.5 points or whatever. She can get there, and I wouldn't mind it. If you guys want to play the full game line, I get it. It is juice for the under. So price shop a little bit more for that. I'd rather pay her at the 18.5 here for a slight pay decrease, but in the absence of Clark, she should have at least a 30 to like 35% usage rating with the shot volume and teeing off from 3 a little bit more. Not a very efficient 3-point shooter as we've seen over the last couple of games, but hopefully the volume picks up a little bit more there. Her matchup against Sykes kind of worries me, as far as her efficiency, but 18.5 points, I think that is still reasonable. I'm not in love with any of the props for today outside of Kiki. I'll be straight up 100% with you. Kiki's by far and away the best, and then everyone else just kind of can filter in. Now, the other scoring for Indiana, again, Boston, 14.5 points, I don't mind. 16.5 points is way too high. And most of the sites look like they're trending back towards 15.5 and leaving it there. So up to you. We're not really getting the best payout for this since the lines are inflated. 14.5 I can get behind. Her 10.5 rebounds or 10 rebounds on Prizepicks I think is a little egregious. Needing 11 rebounds from her is pretty high, if I'm being honest with you. I know she's gotten there in a couple games, but these were also really favorable matchups. And so was New York as far as like the rebounding stuff. So I don't know how I feel about that. Her fantasy also kind of in a little bit of question between Colson and Sophie, basically running point guard positions in the team now. Don't really know if they're going to run a lot of the offense through her necessarily like they normally do. Usually her and Clark run the pick and roll game predominantly. So not really sold on Boston. I can get behind the scoring upside. And then you got to think about too with Bonner, which comes in the game. She's getting these rebounds like this. Somebody's obviously going to take a step back. I think the last game was a little bit more Howard than anything. Oh no, Howard actually kept going. So yeah, somebody's going to have to give. There's going to be this little gap in gray area, but something to keep in mind. Just keep that in the back of your head. Prizepicks did offer us a free square today. If you guys didn't notice, Ant Edwards is on a discount. Well, 0.5, but he should get that.
I hope so.
Okay, let's go over here because I need to actually post these before the odds move too much. Now, games for tomorrow, the New York Liberty rematch game. I'm honestly totally good on that. That game was pretty much an ass whooping from start to finish and could be even worse this next time around. But the real game is going to be the Dallas-Chicago matchup. Both of these guards should be in line for an outstanding assist matchup. Dallas has given up the most assists, and Chicago's given up the, I think, third most assist or second most assists. Let me double check that for you. Yeah, the second most assists. So we got 1A, 1B. Prop awareness, I would keep an eye out for the assist combo tomorrow between Page and Vandersloot. They don't have them up yet on Prizepicks, but yeah, these lines are 1,000% going to bump. The juice is definitely coming in already. I mean, Vandersloot just went from a full payout to a 0.89. So keep that in mind. Love these guards tomorrow. I think Page's RA also in play, but predominant playmaking here should be a go. And I think that's about what we got as far as solid plays. The players for Washington, I can get behind either one of these, Sykes or Jade Melbourne. Again, with the three-point attempts allowed for both of these teams, they should be teeing off a little bit more from the arc. Jade, the minutes could be a little bit suspect with, Sykes and with Austin back in the mix full-time. Not 100% on that, but I like the usage. I like the volume. And then same thing for Sykes, getting to the free throw line a ton has been one thing for her, but she's still also taking quite a few threes, so I don't mind a little upside there either. Better lines over here on Hot Streak, and I believe Parlay Play as well. So if you guys have that, I would shop around a little bit more. I would not play them on Underdog or Prizepicks unless you're taking some kind of a goblin here on Prizepicks. Underdog, honestly, is just totally out of the question. Their payouts suck for all this stuff.
Is Leah Boston out? I don't think so. But Dirty Reg says, I think Boston out. Rebounds Kiki. He said, I think, but don't know. Just letting you know he threw that out there just in case. It doesn't look like it, right? We would have seen it on Twitter here.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything for that.
Okay, doke. People are on like
she should be good to go. They just did their walk-up pictures and she looks fine.
I bet she does. People are on Lexi today. They're all over.
Pause.
I get it, man. I mean, she's just been insanely efficient. Like that's been the biggest appeal for her so far is just the outright efficiency. I mean, basically shooting over 50% so far this season. I mean, it's going to look good. Yeah, 53% so far. The only thing about her that's been a little bit weird this year is, normally she takes a few more threes. I would like to see her take a few more threes every game. Now, just keep this in mind, though. Obviously the minutes could probably come up closer to 30. So I do like that. But the efficiency has been the biggest thing for her. I mean, 2 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from 3. I mean, take even just one of these off of that. I mean, we're talking 7 points here, 12 points here. 12 points is a starter. I don't mind that necessarily. I think the 3-point prop for her is kind of trappy, but her points were 9.5. I believe. Yeah, one of her or Sophie today is going to get over this, if not both of them. Lexi being a starter, I think, is probably a bigger boost more than anything. But that's not to say the minutes are secure. We could see her trade off a little bit more between Bonner or any of the backups. I would love to say she's going to play 30 minutes, but I don't know if I can confidently spit that out right now. But 9.5 seems pretty good. I could get behind that.
All right. Everyone's clowning your internet.
Oh, I get it.
Nah, it's all good. Let's see. Cox really be sucking, says Double K. Hey, that's a good one. Cox really be sucking, huh, E?
They do.
And then Ian says, how can you trust a company named Cox anyways? And then he said, do you like Kiki's?
I know.
And Aaliyah Boston's rebound combo at 19.5.
I mean, I do not like the rebounding upside for Boston at all today.
Okay, there you go. Ayo's here.
Yeah, Washington's just allowing the least rebounds overall and the least defensive rebounds. Now, one way she could get Kraken to get over it would be the offensive rebounding. If she's active on the offensive end of the glass, there's definitely something to be had there. But overall, I mean, they've just been really, really limiting the rebound chances. Only 33 rebounds a game, and we're asking basically 11 of those to be from Boston specifically. That's kind of a stretch.
Okay. Ayo says, yo, bros. Love y'all. Love y'all.
What's up, man?
We love you, Ayo. And C-Dot says, good ball IQ is a crazy quote. That's what I was thinking when you said good ball IQ, because you do be saying that sometimes, and I always think it, but I don't hit the pause button fast enough. So I'm glad he said it.
They know where them balls are flying. Don't you doubt them.
Woo! Here we go. Trail2Trail says, what do you think about Lexi Hole 1.5 threes, though, at plus money? At plus money, though. 1.5 threes? Lexi? What you think?
It's risky, man. It's risky. Like I was saying, she's only taken I would say 2 to 4 is her probable max range. So we need super efficiency. She's done it so far this season, but Washington has also been pretty good on pressing the guards. Like they do a lot of full court press and, man coverage way out on the perimeter. So she could do it, don't get me wrong, but man, that's some low volume sweat right there.
Wet said something funny in Discord and I don't even know what he said, but he's hilarious. Ian says probably gonna be an assist combo to watch out for. Yeah, right, you were talking about that, the assist combo for yeah
Paige and Vandersloot for sure.
What did I read wrong, Ian and Wet? Let me know, bro. I don't even know. I still don't know right now. Like I'm half awake and shit. Ian said make sure you use the boost on UD2. Yeah, they got an 80% boost. They gave me $30 and I think you can win shit, man. If you put the right plays in there, you can make some real money on these crazy ass boosts. He said, sorry, I like Boston to have more rebounds than Kiki is what I was saying. Okay, that's what they were laughing at me for.
Yeah.
Oh, Wet just said it. Okay, he said Boston out, rebounds Kiki, not Boston's out. My bad, guys. I do smoke a little.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about earlier.
Okay. No, I read it wrong, so sorry, my bad. You don't have to apologize. He said, sorry, I like Boston to have more rebounds than Kiki is what I was saying. Do you like, but you don't agree with that, right? You don't like Boston's rebounds much today.
Kiki definitely has a higher upside here.
Okay. Courtney went off. You said take under points.
Oh, yeah. I mean, bro, she's going to shoot the ball 18 times and lead the team in usage. I mean, yeah, that's going to happen. Yeah. That was the first time. That was the second time in 4 years that she's ever done that to Skylar. And I mean, hey, if that's going to happen, it is what it is. But you look at the last couple games. I mean, she had 11 field goal attempts the entire game before. And then yesterday she had 10 field goal attempts before half. So just one of those, situations. But hey, I mean, yeah. Caitlin McBride is back full time, and if they put her line at 14.5 or 15.5, I would gladly go right back under.
Oh, hell yeah. They wouldn't dare. Dirty Reg says, I'm from Arkansas. My grammar sucks. Nah, bro, I read it funny too. I mean, I don't know. People are laughing at me, so I must have read it funny. K-Frosh says, I think he meant out rebounds. Sorry, guys. Put some respect on Courtney Williams' name, Three Kings says. Courtney Williams went crazy. Didn't she? Out of nowhere. Yeah. 0 points and then bring back the other, what's her name, McBride. And then Courtney said, hey, guys. Oh, shit, Cam Thomas. Thank you. Bingo.
Yeah, and they also
nice doing business with G.
Did not play. Hey, what's up, dude? What's good, man? What's good? Yeah, and we got screwed over on Heidemann too. I mean, she played 11 minutes. It's like, come on.
Weird. Q Donkey's here.
Those are the weird coaching things, that have been kind of getting us early in the season. Yeah. It seems like they kind of roll out this plan for one game, and then the next plan, it's like, all right, you were the star last game. You're not going to do anything today, and then we're going to do that. Look at Mabry. Did the exact same shit, bro. She could not stay away from a rebound or an assist last game to save her life, and then the one game we need her to actually play make, she's just standing off on the side of the corner, just waiting on somebody to throw her the ball. Like, bro, how does that even happen?
Fucking Mabry. Q Donkey's here, though. He said Sabrina assists tomorrow. Sabrina assists. And we're at 30 likes, guys. We need 10 more likes. 10 more likes for good luck. Ooh, we just got another one, 31. We need one more. I'm sorry. We need 9 more likes. My math and my English sucks. What do you think about Sabrina's assist? Assists tomorrow.
Let's see. I know she cleared this last game. A lot of that was just from a lack of shooting, too. She only took 8 field goal attempts, and Marine Johannes was just teeing off from 3 with the bench unit. But, I mean, both of them really were able to exceed their props. I know Cloud ended up with 10 or 11 total assists. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of potentials there. You love to see that. The transition defense has been pretty bad, too, with Valkyrie's turning the ball over a ton. I don't mind it. It's just sometimes she has a very hard trade-off between her field goal shooting and then the assists. So, I mean, see the double-digit games where she shot the ball, only had 4 assists in both of them, and both were moderately competitive. I mean, she played 31, 37 minutes. But you can see whenever the passive just, hey, we're winning, and that's all we're going to do is pass. I like it for the matchup. It should be, one of those same situations, but she also started the game really hot. Like, she hit her opening 3 and then I think missed a shot, made a shot, and then she just kind of chilled for most of the first half anyways. So, yeah, just know that trade-off does come with her. She might get 4 or 5 assists, but she might shoot the ball way, way more than she's going to pass it. And if that ends up being the situation, then we're going to see those numbers dip down. What is the line, actually, before we talk about it?
Let's see.
Just pull Kiki.
Kiki, where are you?
Oh yeah, she's crazy juiced on 4.5. If you can find the 3.5, I love that. I'll definitely play that. But 4.5, I'm good on that.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Well, Underdog removed the rebounds, but Prizepicks has still got it up right now at least.
Three King says so. Volume. Three King says so. Volume on Sophie and Lexi low on 3 points. Does that make sense to you, or am I reading wrong once again? It's probably that. Volume on Sophie and Lexi low on 3 points with a emoji. And we're at 37 likes. You guys are killing it today.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were talking about with Lexi earlier. Is there's definitely some concern with her shot volume. She's only taken 4 3-point attempts max this season. Oh, wow. But she could definitely pick up some more here. We just don't know, for one, how Sydney Colson really going to look as far as what her offense brings, because she hasn't really shot many 3 points at all this season, and typically not really known for a lot of volume there either. So that will trickle out some more. But this is one of those just annoying games where we could see Natasha Howard take some more 3-point attempts like she did. Somebody got to shoot the damn 3. I mean, it's not Howard, it's not Colson, then it would have to trickle out between Hull. Boston will probably take a few more 3-point attempts, and then Kelsey Mitchell will probably take a ton of threes. But I don't necessarily think that Indiana really needs to do that. maybe they just try and kill him here in the mid-range and try and take efficient shots as opposed to just shooting from 3. But we'll see how they play it out, honestly. One of Lexi Hull or Cunningham should clear their points tonight. I don't know which one it's going to be. I like the starter minutes for Lexi, but Sophie's been a hell of a try hard too, so it's really hard. Coin flip there.
Ayo said, yo, bros, Ant promo plus Kiki rebound, 7.5 green goblin. Is that good money?
Yeah, if you want a nice save play, I don't mind that at all. That should be, what, 2x? Yeah, 2x. I don't mind that. That should be mostly free. We use the word free loosely here, but yeah, I like that quite a bit. I didn't get disconnected again, did I?
Nope, you're still there. I had to run open the door. You heard my dog barking? I was like, oh, let me go run real quick. Okay, I'm back. Ayo, so I'm sure you like that play. I seen Ian said that too in the Discord, I think. The 7.5 Kiki boards with the free play. $25 wins $56. Not bad for that, huh? Not bad.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Do you want to post that up for us real fast? I'm not mad about that.
Okay, I gotcha.
I see that Underdog already made the leap. She is at 10.5 now. So
ooh, okay,
for that one, yeah. Underdog is not the value today, except for Paige and Vandersloot.
We'll get it in. The old Goblin 7.5. Actually, 25 to win 56 for 7.5 when it's supposed to be 10.5 is pretty good. Ian said free, you say? Ian's pretty silly. Okay, well, I think we got 40 likes, guys. We got 40 likes pretty easily today. That's what's up, guys.
Hey. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all know that. I know with this obnoxiousness, whatever's going on with the internet, it will not be here the next week. I know that for a fact. So appreciate y'all hanging out with us and bearing through it.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. It's all good, and we're excited you're going to be in a new spot with some new plays and some new books to play around with in North Carolina, too. So that's what's up, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely have a nice approach moving forward now that I'll have the books back under the old belt.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to try to post this up real quick. Do you want me to put it in the plays channel or just in the normal channel?
Either or.
Okay. I'll put it in both. How about that?
Ooh, even better. Option number 3. All right. Oh, yeah. I see Ayo's talking about Caruso 0.53s. Yeah. What is that, a goblin or is that an actual thing? I'm assuming that's a goblin. Am I tripping here? I don't see. Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, it's got to be a goblin play. He's super plus money. Yeah, I mean, Caruso's been doing his thing, man. He's really carrying that second unit in the defense. And pretty much only shooting from 3. He only scores from 2 from fast breaks.
There you go.
All right, cool. All right, fam. Well, I appreciate you guys again so much. We will definitely be touching base in the Discord. I will be active in there at least for the next 2 days. And then this weekend, probably not so much. But we got Big Underrated here. He's going to help carry the weight and the workload. Much appreciated as always, man. You got anything else for us before we head out?
Nah, man, nah. We got one game today. MLB's almost over. I think that's why we had a few more people than normal in the stream today. We appreciate everybody always coming through. And I just know that we're about to hit this stride here, and it's about to be good times coming up here soon now. Now that we got a few games under our belt like has always been. So we're going to hit this streak, and I cannot wait. What you smiling about over there? What you reading?
I didn't see you, Ian's comment about, can't wait to see the beautiful golden brown locks of yours.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna try and get a haircut before I move out, but we'll see.
Dirty Rex says no Caitlin Clark. I'm playing the under in that Fever game. I'm not sure they'll know what to do without Caitlin. Yeah, got a point.
It could definitely be messy. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see the offense really just kind of take a slow start, but they've known about it, so it's not like this is a next day or next game kind of injury. They've had a couple days off in between, and with the holiday too.
Word up.
Okay, word. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, make sure to be a part of the Discord. The link's down below, and we'll catch you guys in there. Good luck tonight, fam. Good luck the rest of this week. If I don't see you guys, we'll definitely catch y'all back on at least Tuesday. But good luck tonight. Catch y'all later.
We're going to miss you. Later.